Hello guys, me Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing actually a Canva tutorial and a bit of a review. And basically I'm signed into my Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More account, but this one I used the free version. I know some people have the paid version, but I'm just going to use the free version. I'm just using the free version. This is just loads of stuff I don't really need to know about, to be honest with you. It's just other stuff that you can create and stuff, and folders, and then basically stuff you put in the trash. Basically, I'm not sure why my profile picture's upside down now. That's quite funny, to be honest with you. This is the menu, and you can obviously upgrade. I think that's where you go into premium, but I'm not going to do that. Then let's have a look at my designs. So this is designs I've made. So basically I made that one a minute ago, but I don't need that one anymore, so I'm going to move that to the trash. So because I was just experimented about earlier. These designs I've made. Obviously I've experimented a bit. A few have failed, like I was going to do. I'm going to show you an example. For example, for this one I was just going to put some text, but I decided no, you know what, use my own image. So I did, of one of the trains, and then I put some text there. Obviously I did that one for an experiment for 4 hours live, and then obviously I did one for West Coast Main Line at night. I got a picture of the train again and some text and stuff, basically like that. Basically lots of thumbnails I do for this one. And then I did adjust one of my old banners, but not my new one. On this, and I will show you how to briefly make a thumbnail and banner, but these are basically my designs. And then you have got other stuff that you can make, like an Instagram poster, Instagram story, Facebook story, flyer, YouTube icon. Not sure what that is. I think that's just basically the watermark, because I've got one currently, so I'm not 100% sure on that one. Let me know if you know what a YouTube icon is. But then you can have YouTube thumbnails. You can make desktop wallpaper, Facebook video, a menu for like if you're in your own restaurant. Lots of stuff you can make here in Canva. It's pretty cool. Facebook post, as you can see. And then we're gonna have a look at. Not sure what a YouTube video ad is either. I'm gonna go out to make my thumbnails like I do. Where you can make website. And then here's some examples of what you can make basically with the different designs. So I'm not gonna go through them because I don't really use them. So I'm just gonna go through banners and thumbnails basically. And this is like an honest review, if that makes sense. Because I wish there was a few more free ones, if that makes sense. But obviously you get what you're given. But I'm going to look at YouTube channel art first, and we're going to do an example. So basically you've got lots of different designs, a few that are paid, a few that are free, and there's a blank one if you want to add your own images, which I'll show you how to do actually just briefly. And let's have a look how you make your own images. So you just go to upload, and then you go upload media, and it will take you to your photo library. Obviously I'm doing this off my iPhone. And we can just put random stuff in. So let's say I want to put, I don't know, my mum asked me to take a picture of the light when we had some electrician in. So let's say if I wanted to use this images, obviously I'm not going to. But let's just say I wanted to use this image for a banner. But obviously I'm not going to, because that will look pathetic. But let's say I wanted to use that, I could add some like text onto it. Like, I don't know, there's lots of different text in there. You can add like just some white text if you wanted to, like add a heading or add a subheading. But if you wanted to, you've got lots of different colour text you can use here. Let's say I want to use this one called Enjoy, which is also a free one. I can basically spell, I don't know, my channel name out, Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. Let's spell that out. And obviously I can adjust the text like that, move it around if I wanted to, like using this thing. I can get rid of that picture and stuff, basically move it around. And that's how you can do like that. You can swerve it and stuff. If you want to do it like a different layout, you can move it around the screen, if that makes sense. So basically if I did that, but I don't want to do that, so I'm going to go back to the home page. But I don't want that design, so I'm just going to move that to a trash. But let's say you wanted to use one of their designs now. So let's go back to not from now. We'll do that in a second. Let's go back to YouTube channel art, a banner. They call it channel art, but it's actually a banner basically. Let me use an example. Let me find a good one to give you an example for. Let's use this one. Obviously I could get rid of that if I wanted to, because I don't want to do that, and I could basically put my channel name, Sam's, this is basically their designs as I said, Sam's Vlogs, Trains and more, as you can see. And then I could add it, and then I could change this background if I wanted to. I could have a nice grey one, but I don't want to. You could basically change the background, and we could also upload an image. Let's say I wanted one of a train. I could put probably a train onto my banner, just obviously adjust it slightly and put it there basically. So you can make loads of different things. Let's say I wanted, I don't know, a picture of my lovely face. And we'll go to upload media, we'd go to the photo library, and then we'd go to let's find a picture I've taken of myself. When did I last take it? I don't actually take many selfies. Okay, let's just go do one of me and my mum as an example. I'll take that in. I can adjust it around. Obviously I can move the text around as well if I wanted to. Make the images bigger basically if I was making it, but obviously, and if obviously black background's horrible, so I could change the background to my favourite colour, which is green. And then I could probably even put my profile picture in the middle if I wanted to. I could add some more text as well, like, I don't know, I used that text before. Let me use another text as the experiment. Let me say I wanted to use that text. Let me just say, let me find the red for subscribe. I can't find red. Actually, so we'll just use this one. It's free. Because obviously you do have to pay for some of these clips. Let's say I wanted to tell people to subscribe. So I'd go like that, and then I'd add that to the banner. As you can see, and then that'd be like a cool banner, and then there'd be room for me to put some more stuff in. Obviously you can use images of Google as well if you wish to, and stuff like Youth Talk as well. And then obviously these are basically pictures I've taken, if that makes sense. You can obviously adjust them around. You can even, if you wanted to as well, you could put, let me just take that off there for example. You could put this one up there and this one down there. It's completely up to you. It is. If I just grab that text, take it down here. You can obviously adjust the pictures around as well if you wish to. Have the text overlap in the photo if you wanted to, like though. This is just an example song, so I'm going to go back now to the home page because that's basically an example of the thumbnail. Now we're going to move on to a channel art. Sorry, that was the example of the channel art. Now we're going to move on to a thumbnail. And obviously you can use those different free designs. You can. And then there's other stuff that's not free for the thumbnails. I just use the free ones. You can obviously, let's give you an example of using one with text. And then I'm going to make the thumbnail for this video because it doesn't take too long, to be honest with you. Let's just say I wanted to do something for this one. So let's just go Sam's Vlogs. We'll just put my name for a comparison. And then obviously you could change the colour of the background again, as you said. You could just add some more stuff to it as well. Basically some templates and more stuff as well. But I'm just going to go back basically. And yeah, you can have ones with text basically from all the free designs. Go back. And then what I want to do is actually make the thumbnail for this video. So I did save this image prior to starting to filming, so I'm going to go to my uploads, photo library, and this is the image I want to use, which is actually of Canva, believe it or not. Lol. So this is what I want to do with this one. So I want it like that, but I want it in the middle basically, more like that. I think that looks quite cool. And then maybe the background, I might change that to a nice, I'll change it to a nice blue actually. because Canva is quite a blue app, so I could do that. That's actually going to be quite nice, to be honest with you. And then I could add a little bit of text. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some text, because this is going to be the thumbnail I use for this video. So let's just add a bit of text. Let's just find some text to use. Let's use this one that we used earlier. Make it a little bit smaller, and then we'll go Canva. Let's see. Canva. I want to make that up there. And then I want to get another bit of text. This time we're gonna do review. Obviously, make it a little bit smaller than that. Expand it a bit. Review. I do want to make that work. And then I want to go and tutorial. Oh. I've added too much text also. You got to oh, and come. And obviously you finished it off. You could add that text right down there. And then basically that's basically finished show. What you want to do when you finished it basically is you just click this thing at the top, save image basically, and then and that would take it to your Canva roll basically, and it says making the magic happen. Then you can go to either continue editing or you can go home basically. And then yeah, that is basically a review of Canva. I think I've covered most of the reviews and stuff that I do for my channel now. So I don't think there's anything else to show you guys. That one would actually be quite cool for an Instagram post. But I really did hope you enjoyed this little mini review and tutorial of Canva. It's a really cool app. I'd recommend you getting there. It's really good for creativity purposes. For example, obviously I've been using that for my thumbnails, and you can use it for banners, Instagram posts. As I said, really cool thing to get. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave me a big thumbs up, and obviously comment down below on the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this app, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new and you haven't already done so. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Take care, guys. Bye all. Peace out.